Good morning, Archimedes. Welcome to Chicadora, and I'm your host, Robin Shabatsky. So, why don't we play some music? Our theme is Science with Jazz. And have you guys ever wondered how DNA was discovered? Well, let's welcome our guests, Mr. James Watson and Mr. Francis Crick, all the way from the United Kingdom. Hi, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to my show.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Your show has a really fascinating name. I'd like to search it for some time.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. I have prepared here some questions about your wonderful discovery of the double helix. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so first of all, for the sake of our not so scientific viewers here, what is DNA?
Well, DNA is a string of life. It stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, and it's double-stranded helical molecule.
That's right, James. DNA consists of two sugar phosphate backbones on the outside. Those backbones are being held by hydrogen bonds.
Those hydrogen bonds now, they have a pair of nitrogenous bases on the inside.
There are four types of bases, namely C, T, A, and G. C stands for cytosine, T for thymine, A for adenine, and G for guanine.
Wow, that sure seems really scientific, isn't it? Well, let's talk about your story. How did it all come to life?
Well, it started when I and Francis recognized that gaining detailed information of the three-dimensional configuration of the gene was the central dogma in molecular biology.
It was because we only defined a gene as the smallest unit of genetic information and we did not know what it actually looked like.
I understand. So, what did the both of you do to address this dogma?
James and I met in the summer of 1951, and in the span of 18 months, we immersed ourselves in every field of science that was involved.
Yeah, we studied genetics, chemistry, biochemistry, X-ray crystallography, and the like. We were determined to make this research have a good outcome.
That's true. We were persistent even if we did not conduct any experiment of our own. We studied the results of the experiments and took advantage of our individual specializations.
I truly admire the both of you for the persistence and dedication you had for your research. So, what did you do after your rigorous studies?
Well, we had to unify those important findings that other scientists had into a coherent theory of genetic transfer. We unified those of Franklin, Todd, Hergaff, Wilkins, and Pauling to come up with a stable theory.
That is so amazing. Did both of you realize something more when James used those cutouts?
The complementary pairing of the bases were compatible and the backbones run in opposite directions, which we also found in the X-ray evidence.
After this long period of research and realization, did something good come out of your hard work?
Yes, we were able to publish our findings on a paper called A Structure for Deoxyribonucleic Acid. My wife Odile schematically drew the double helix structure for us.
In the paper, we described that adenine is paired with thymine and cytosine is paired with guanine.
Yes, the complementary pairing of the bases in DNA, the double-stranded molecule, could both create exact copies of itself and carry genetic instructions at the same time.
I'm gonna ask you this. Is it true that you stole Franklin's work?
We don't want to talk about it.
Next question, please.
Okay. Oh, that turns out to be the last question. So, I don't have any more questions for you guys. Thank you for those wonderful stories. Your stories are deeply rooted in our hearts and we hope to hear more from the both of you.
Oh, thank you. We are happy that we are here to share our story with you and your viewers.
Thank you so much.
Now you know, DNA is just a simple double helix structure like we know it. It's more than that, and without their help, we wouldn't know what made our genes and what made us who we are now. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Chicadora. Once again, I'm Robin Shabatsky, your one and only Chicadora. See you in the next episode. Goodbye and thank you.